All right, hi everyone. Um, if I sound a little icky, that's because I feel a little icky. I've been sick, but I'm mostly fine at this point. But there's a little bit of scratching. Anyway, today we are talking about drift vector. What is drift vector? We're about to find out. So, first thing when I'm playing a Steam game, I like to look at the store page, and this description is pretty good. I think that between these two, I'm not sure if this is a shooter or a like art game. Um, the hell? That is a timer. Yep. I'm not sure if this is like a shooter or an art game. I think it's a shooter based on what we've seen down here. But yeah, I think you'd probably want some verbs here like shoot or explode or whatever to say like this is a shooter and not anything else. These screenshots are all really pretty. Anyway, let's watch the trailer. Okay, so that's cool. Where was it? Right here. You can have four players. You can have WASD, IJKL, 8456, and arrow keys. Is that are those all the controls? Is there no shoot button? Anyway, that's cool. I've never seen someone just like want to. I've seen people design games for two people on a controller, but I've never seen four. That's really cool. I guess if the shoot button for the arrow keys could be like the control button or whatever. Yeah, yeah. And also these trails really resemble. So the original Asteroids, which this game says it's a really big fan of, was made on a vector display, which is you don't really have them anymore. But essentially, instead of drawing pixels, it drew lines, and these lines here are designed to resemble what it looks like when those lines sort of fade over time. And the lines on old vector displays would fade much faster. But the attention to detail here is yeah, I'm excited. I think this is like of all the indie games and store features I've looked at, this is the one I'm most excited to play. Like this game knows exactly what it is, and it looks like it's a good version of what it is. So that's fantastic. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a controller. Yeah, this seems like the kind of game I want to play with a controller. So yeah, let's do it. I've already downloaded the demo, but let's look at the store page some more. So okay, it doesn't look like it's been updated in the last month or so because we're in October. So yeah, you probably want to see more updates, but it's fine. This GIF looks cool. I think this is just the same as the GIF from the trailer. I think you can make a new GIF. I like this graphic right here. I think some more of this stuff should be up over here. Yeah, it's system requirements. Nothing basically. Cool. Okay, I think that's everything. Wait, let's check tags. What are the tags? Okay, probably wants 1 or 2 more tags, but whatever. Download the demo. Yep, here we go. Play. Let's do it. Okay. I'll try to just grab some point. Let's not do that on stream though. Okay. I don't want to show my Discord on stream. Anyway, how to play. Choose a ship and color. Steer, thrust, fire rocket. Okay. What? Okay, so settings. No, just does it not support full screen? If it doesn't support windowless, like just full screen without the top bar, that might be an issue. I would definitely prefer to see full screen. Let's do arcade, I guess. Okay, so I got the controls. Wait, how does it? No. No. Cool. Now I start again. Wait, I can't just... Okay, this pop-up comes up every time, huh? Can't just like start over. Forward back buttons again. Yeah. I don't like that it kills you on the screen. Wait, why am I falling? This is a space game, I was thinking that. And I'm going. Okay, so far this has been a little frustrating. Yeah, and then I literally, I just want to start over back on. And then this, make this pop-up disappear after the first time. And then I'm not going to play it against with versus. Is this literally... Is this the game? I'm so excited for it. Yeah, that's... If the controls take so long to get used to. Okay. Can you give me a tutorial or a practice mode or something, please? I don't want to... this game is in theory cool, but I don't want to, Yeah, why do I start falling? falling. It's a space game. There's no gravity. Yeah, and I know that. And pressing escape 3 times exits the game. Okay. And then... do I just have to do verses with only 1 player, and then... large... okay. Now this is more space. This I can work with. Again, I don't think that ships should fall. That's stuff. But... why is it? This thrust pattern is weird. It's like, it doesn't actually send me forward. Like it kind of just... I don't really understand why it's this. Like the spinning... the graphics are really pretty, and I really want this. I really want to like this game. Like, I really want this game to do everything it promised to do. And like the shader that's being used for the fake phosphor display, it's oh my god, it's really pretty. I want this game to be good, but I'm just not having a good time with it. I got some points here. Oh, you can go through those? Wait, no, those are just the trails of... it's visually confusing what isn't it. Because if we go back to the earlier mode, like the... wait, the like, platform things didn't leave a trail. Oh my god. It seems like one of those games that's just like been in the oven too long, you know? And I can't get out of this death loop. And why... how do I... okay, so I know it's like Asteroids, like you can't break because it's Asteroids. I swear Asteroids... like, let's just go play some Asteroids. Music's good. I think it's a little quiet. Music's good. Yeah. Okay, I think this is a bad phone. Yeah, no, this is not. This is not like what Asteroids is supposed to look like. More classics, okay. Okay, well, I can't easily find Asteroids to compare this to, but I've played a lot of Asteroids, and I swear that Asteroids doesn't, like, Asteroids also has, I'm like, oh, wait, can I not? Okay, I can't, okay, so, this game's gonna have a lot of trouble getting, Steam Deck certified. Like, why can't I shoot a bird? Because some of the menus only require a mouse. Energy and okay, so okay. Did I just... are those lives? What's going on? think that probably the thing that annoys me the most is that, like, if you've played Asteroids, you know that when you do this, when you go to the edge of the screen, you leap back, you don't die. And, like, that's one of the things that... And then, you can't... And the other thing about Asteroids is that, like, until you use your engine, you know, you don't... Until you use your engine, you don't move. You stay in the middle of the screen. I wish I had Asteroids to compare this to, but I don't. I still like the music. I have no idea what any of these icons do. So that's a cool pattern. I love that pattern, but like, how do I not die? You know? How do I control my ship well enough to not fall into a spiral? I wish that the ship like the thrust seems like it doesn't actually push your ship forward. It sort of pushes it in the direction it's already going. Which means that you have to like. Weird motion. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like if you want to go straight, you have to counter steer, and then if you're going fast, like okay, so this arena is just so tiny for how fast the ships go. I don't know why it's not using my feet. Like that's a question. And then yeah, you gotta. Wait, the bullets come out of my ass, is that? I guess I'm moving. Okay, the bullets don't actually... The bullets don't go faster than the ship? Yeah, no, the bullets go slower than the ship. What? Or something, startup speed or something? It's hard to tell with all of the mess on the screen going on at this point. Yeah, I wish there was just like a slider or something for how long this lasts, because... And then I can't stop. Just can't. Like, turn around and then counter steer, and then counter steer against the counter steering, and then, like, that simple move is like 12 inputs. I'd be fine with if that was the kind, like, it seems like this is very much a game sort of fighting itself, right? Like, it wants to be an arcade game, I think. But the thing about arcade games is that you need to be able to learn their rules within like 30 seconds. Like, how does this game work? Like, I've been playing this game for 20 minutes now, and I still don't understand how to, like, move in a straight line, other than straight up or down. And why is my... I'm not sure the arrow sense that. Oh, and it's completely different for... Okay, playing with fewer keys seems to work better. Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot more usable. Is energy... What is energy? What is that? Like, there's the lightning bolt and there's the arrow, and I don't know what... Is it explained anywhere? Yeah, like you see, I can't break this. Let's... main menu. Please get rid of this pop. Yeah, so the bullets have like a lag timers. Okay, so wait, this ship seems a lot friendlier, I guess. I think this should probably be the default ship. Yes, there's points for some reason. Is that based on survival? That's fine. Do I want to shoot these or collect them? I can't tell. I don't think I'm going to collect that anyway. These like floating bar things, like, they're not fun, and they also break the rules of the game because they don't leave trails behind them. I don't... I guess the power-ups, I mean, they're... Oh, find these asteroids. Wait, one bullet doesn't do anything to an asteroid? Oh, and then one of the bullets sticking up that screen. Ah. This sounds mean, but this game just makes me want to play Asteroids. I don't know what to tell you. And then I gotta go back to the main menu, and I gotta click through this, and then I gotta play arcade again. And then I've gotta select my ship. And I'm yellow because... And then... And now I can play... Get rid of this part. This part isn't fun. It doesn't accomplish anything. I want to shoot some dang asteroids. That's what I came here for, you know. It's a little different every time. This is completely different than last time. Hey, I killed the Unity logo. No. Yep. I don't want to insult the dev anymore. But is there maybe in the options somewhere there's a quick start button or something? Nope. Just music. How to play. Skewer, that's Oh, and another thing about this, it saves only the highest score. It doesn't save. There's no high score table. There's no, like, if I play. Oh, I like the way this thing shoots. I think I might like this shit better, actually. I'm not going for that. It's too much risk. Yeah, and it's a little unclear what you're supposed to shoot and what you're supposed to run into. I think you need to figure it out. It's like not that hard. Okay. So this is what the game's supposed to do, and like this is cool. Like I'm having fun with this. Yeah. But this is what the game promised to deliver to me. Like this scene right here, and you know what? This, like, once I've gotten here, it's fun. But the journey was rough, right? Like I've been streaming for 27 minutes, so that's how long it took from visiting the store page and downloading the game to, like, getting the thing that the game promised to deliver. And that's bad, you know? Wait, can I shoot these? Okay, so we got a high score, right? That's the high score. But I can't assign a name to it, you know? I can't look at all of the previous high scores. Like, if if you play Asteroids on an emulator, which I have, I played a lot of it. I actually read some of the source code. There's some interesting stuff in there that I don't think I want to go into right now. But I played a lot of it on an emulator, and one of the things that's great about playing it by yourself is it saves your top 10 scores. And so you can see, like, when you get a score on the top 10, that means you're knocking down one of your previous scores, which means you're improving on average, right? So maybe I can't beat this new score of 590, but I can get a score of 580, and that knocks down my score of 300, right? And so then I know, oh yeah, well, I haven't beaten my high score, but I'm improving, I'm getting better, I'm learning the game. And that was really fun. And I think also if you're going for like a local multiplayer thing, you know, if my friend Jeff comes over to my house and we play this game, and Jeff gets a score, like a really high score, you know, he can put his name on my game. He can put, say, Jeff, right? And then Jeff's name is on my game until I beat him, until I take his score down. And I think that feature right there is a really important part of, like, arcade culture. Of, like, if you are good enough, you can just leave your name on the machine. Well, in theory, forever. In practice, you know, they turn the machines off and wipe the scores, whatever. But in theory, if you're good enough, your score and your name associated with that score is staying on the machine forever, right? Yeah, so, gosh, this game is just undercooked, I think. Like, okay, so the first thing, the first thing I would do if I was messing with this game is get rid of these, like, these things, whatever they are, right? Get rid of those. Second of all, I think that the Asteroids, I think the rule that like everything leaves a line on the screen is cool. I think that the game should basically follow that rule. So, and these asteroids don't. And I can understand why, but I think that they basically should like leave something. And also, if you look at, you know, how asteroids yeah, if you look at this screenshot of asteroids here, you can see a bunch of different sizes of asteroid, and so what basically happens when you shoot an asteroid in Asteroids is that it breaks in two, and those two asteroids are now, you know, basically, the smaller an asteroid, the bigger a problem it is for you. And so you basically, if you want to get a high score, you have to break an asteroid, and then break it again, and break it again, and then, like, and then it's fine. And so, I think part of the fun of Asteroids is, like, that you have this sort of ebb and flow of risk. Like, as a new level starts, it's all big asteroids, and they're all relatively easy to avoid. But if you want to score maximum points, you need to break them, and so that, you know, you increase your risk because you've got all these small asteroids to keep track of, and then you've got like the ships that come through. Yeah, I think that this game, like, it says it's a love letter to asteroids, but I don't think it understands the charm of asteroids. Like, it understands the charm of the vector displays that they ran on. But one of the things I like about Asteroids is just how simple it is. You know, it does like 3 things and it does them well. And the whole game, it feels very, you know, meticulously handcrafted. It's like one of those like really fancy wood pieces of furniture, right? They use these primitive tools, and it just barely works because they didn't have anything better to use. And yet it's, you know, it's like what if the most beautiful piece of furniture you've ever seen was made out of, like, you know, was made of wood, but was made with like a spoon. That's what Asteroids is, right? I think there's a reason people keep coming back to it. Okay, shield? Cool. There's a reason people keep coming back to it, even, you know, decades later. Is that, like, it does one thing, which is, like, do this decent approximation of what it's like to exist in space with asteroids and stuff, and it, you know, the sounds are really good. I think that for this game, the music is fantastic. I like the music a lot. But the sounds of everything else. Oh, yeah. The sounds of everything else are a little muted. Not just that they're quiet, but also that they don't have a punch to them, I guess. Like, when I blow up on these ships, it shouldn't just make a cool particle effect, which it does. You know, like, again, the game looks really pretty. It shouldn't just make a cool particle effect. It should also, like, I should feel it, like, noise-wise, you know? It should go, or, yeah. By the way, you're free to sample that. If you want to go, like, if you want to use my voice, this is completely free, too. This game needs some love. And, in its current state, I just... Like, just basically, I want the game to skip right to here, right? To where the enemies are making cool patterns on the screen, and I get to shoot them. I like that the particle effects, like, overrate their patterns. That's cool, right? This is fun. Like, this is fun. Like, it's sort of the relaxing vibes the game wants. I also wish that multiplayer, like, allowed you to just do this with more than one person. It seems like it wouldn't be that hard to just... make those two friends, you know. And now, I think I go escape, look through this the millionth time, click arcade. There's gotta be a way to just reset the dang scene so I can play it again, right? I think for all its flaws, I do just want to, like, get in the zone and play the game, like, 6 times in a row and sort of get in the right mindset. And, really experience this game as sort of an arcade experience. Where it's like, it's supposed to leave you wanting more at the end of your play session. Because you're just not quite skilled enough to get to where you want to be, and the game obviously has more to show you, but you need to have the skill to get there, right? And so you can see I'm even, like, I'm getting good, and, like, I can avoid these things. Drawing a pattern. This part right here is kind of a vibe. I'm kind of make sure I hear it with both ears. Yeah, I would also remove the alternate control scheme. Just, you know, make it so I can play fucking 4 players. You know, this controller has 4 directional inputs, right? It's got, well, it can. You know, you got the ABXY buttons, you got the actual D-pad, you got the 2 thumbsticks. Make it so that I can play 4 players on a controller, like 4 players, 1 controller for one, too. I think that would be fun. I mean, I don't think that's actually a good feature, but, you know, like, the whole, like, 4-button layout for the controller, like this or the 8-button layout for the controller is just confusing. This 4-button layout is great though. Like, I'm being very charitable with this game. I think a lot of people would just get the game in this state, get frustrated, and refund it. I'll make sure the aspects. So, like, this is buckets. Let me do this again. And I gotta do the high score, even, you know? Oh, this is cool. You can see that I, like, killed one of them, so their pattern is different now. If the asteroids don't, like, shatter when you hit them, I would just remove them from the game, I'll be honest. It's a love letter to asteroids, but the asteroids don't explode. Like, what are we doing? What? What was his name again? Different developer. Biggles. Look, Biggles. When this game gets a meaningful update that, well, first of all, just, like, gives me a quick restart for the arcade mode. But second of all, like, allows me to, I don't know. I guess the biggest thing I want is the quick restart button, but I can deal with everything else if you just give me a quick restart button. But when this game gets a meaningful update, I will 100% come back to it, and I will 100% play it, and get a high score in the thousands. But I don't want to have to do this every time, And I'm also, like, I guess it makes sense for 4 players, like, you want, each corner of the screen to sort of communicate information and stuff. But I'm not sure I like that I don't get to use my whole screen, especially since this is... I mean, it's only wasting, like, 5% of the screen for the top bar, but it is significant, I think. And those two things together are making it hard for me to get sucked in. Again... You mentioned Asteroids, and bringing Asteroids up. Asteroids, the UI is like on the screen. You can fly through it. It doesn't. Adding UI doesn't make the screen smaller. And so, like, if you're playing this on, say, like imagine. I'm gonna bring up the Steam Deck again. Imagine 4 high schoolers crowd around a Steam Deck playing this, and you don't get to use your whole screen. Like, that just sucks, right? I guess anything with color in it can be destroyed, and everything else, and everything white has to just be avoided. There's gotta be a way to just, like, make it so only things that you can actually destroy spawn, right? Like, that's gotta be just, like, 4 lines of code, right? I'm dead. These shots are hard game, but I don't mind that. Like, I think it's fun that you just gotta leave your shots and sort of... Yeah. I think that's pretty much everything I have to say about this game. I want to like it. It does a lot of things right. But it's just not ready for prime time. It's just... There's enough small issues with it that I don't think it's ready for Steam. And there's going to be people who play this demo and then don't come back because they don't trust you to finish the game to make it live up to its promises. And it, like, this, like, you could literally just add a restart button, cut the white things, and the game would immediately, like, live up to its promises. Like, you don't have to do much work. Actually, no, expand the screen and put the UI on the playfield rather than outside of it, but, like, you would not have to do much to make this game do exactly what it says it's going to do, exactly as, like, the way I felt, like, when I was looking at those screenshots and video, right? It would not take a whole lot of work. And the version of the game I imagined when I looked at those screenshots it's a game I really want to play. Like, I'm a fan of this kind of game. I'm a huge fan of Asteroids, but yeah, it's yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go play. Let's see if I have it available. Is there a way to? I need to, like, change the stream name or something. Or no, because you know what? It's fine. Let's do it. I had this other space game that I'm thinking about. Yep. No? Bit Blaster. Games. Okay, library. Single player action game played. Store tags. Try shooter. It's not this one, is it? No. Although this one looks fun too. Color. Vector's also cool. No, it's hidden. No. Hmm. Store. Oh gosh, it's like Space Captain Forever or something. I think it was on Steam. Forever. No. It's indie. I played it. I almost certainly played it on Steam. Sort by. Okay. Well, I can't find it. There was this game about like you break other ships and you add their parts to yours. And it was in space and it's pretty. Okay. It was sort of a Saturday morning breakfast cereal. Captain Forever remix? Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. Storage. Do I not own a Captain Forever game? One friend owns this game. Oh, did I play it like on the Steam Family Sharing thing? Okay. Dang it. Okay, well that's... I guess I just have to add this to my... No, that's a soundtrack. I guess I just have to add this to my wish list. Cool. Okay, let's play another space game. Monster should be fine. This game is considerably worse looking, but I think we'll play more of it because it's got the dang restart button. Yeah, like this game is graphically worse. It's not as interesting gameplay wise, but it's just, you know, the sort of basic playing the game works better, and so it just, yeah, that's what I wanted to find this game. So this is like the laziest asteroid destruction. You know, it's just like it splits into 4 pieces. But you know what? I take it. It does what it says. Asteroids are supposed to explode when you hit them with bullets in an arcade game, and it does that. So I'll take it. You know. Turn autopilot off. Only 2 points. Definitely want whatever that is. I think this is my favorite so far. There's the way that actually cleanse the head while it's like whatever. Oh, okay. There we go. Cleanse and yep. Okay, now we have 4 coins, so I can get into the ship with 5 coins. I don't know if you want to gate ships the way this. I don't know if you want to gate ships the way this game is doing it, but it's certainly a motivation to keep playing. Actually, Henry didn't fight fairly yet. Yeah, I'm dead. Ow. My head. Okay. No boost aren't limited. Okay. Ooh, is this one just like better? Oh, it's better, but you only have the 1 life. Okay. That's not maneuverable. I think I like this better. This is fun. And okay. Well, I guess what we've learned here today is I should probably play Asteroids. Let's see if there's a version of Asteroids on Steam. Oh. Sure. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. This is not an Asteroids game. Turn. This looks fun. Yeah, you also have competition in the, in the things that are like asteroid space, it looks like. Okay, whatever. Let's library. Should be in under uncategorized. Yeah. And I will off stream set up an emulation thing for Asteroids. Because MAME is a little bit annoying to get working. But okay. Yeah, let's just play. Oh, so much stuff. Okay. Server remove it. Alright, sure. We can move into different, but how do I turn? Menu. Oh, twin stick, okay. Oh, okay, damn it. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so yeah. Interesting, you can have a facing direction or a thrust direction. I think you usually want them to be the same, but there's really reason not to. Follow that asteroid. Notice it takes a couple hits on. Yeah. There we go. Oh, does that not? Okay. You gotta collect. You can't just shoot. Cool. Yeah, I don't like that it takes that many hits, but whatever. Oh, and the little circle around your ship is like a mini map. That's cool. You got another crystal. why this thing has a couple crystals in it. Okay, I don't love this control scheme, but deal with it. And then do these like attract at all? Do they? Looks like they do, yeah. So just gotta get close to them and they sort of. And then. I'm bored. Let's try the other one. What? Yeah, this is not the best clone of Asteroids. It's cool. But it feels kind of like Asteroids. Oh, no. What's your reference? Evoke asteroids. The biggest problem I have with it is the leadership. It doesn't match the Um, I don't think I have much more to say this stream. I want to play this game, but I don't own it right now. Yeah, thanks for making Drift. Gosh, what was the name? Drift Vector. I am, it's on my wish list. Okay, it's on my wish list. Um, I'm excited to play it, but just need some time in the oven. You know. Thanks everyone for watching. I don't know if anyone did watch and get any comments. I'm not really watching the analytics, but thanks everyone who watched. This has been a pretty good stream, I'd say, for me at least. And I think so. This week I'm making a car game. I think next week I'm gonna make an Asteroids. All right, bye bye.